Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. My name is Ari Star, and this is my talk show. Still in development. My plan is to simply show up and be present, be here, see what people want to talk about, see what kind of experiences we want to have. The energy that I am intentionally bringing into the space today is happiness. I'd like to know from the chat what energy you are bringing in today. This live stream is going to be subscribers only. We'll let people come in and check out the channel, see what you think. But yeah, I'm very excited to know that you are here and that the show, it goes on. Welcome, Marcus here. Hi, so glad you're here. Let me know if you're interested in talking about anything specific today. I only know for sure that the energy that I'm bringing into the live stream is happiness. That's the vibe. I like to pick an energy. That's just what I like to do. I like to decide what I'm going to bring to the space. So I'd love to know if you're deciding to bring something specifically to the space or if you're just going to go with the flow. I don't have any topics to share, don't have anything specific on my mind that I'm like super inspired to share. You know, sometimes I do come into the live stream like, I need to tell this story, I need to share this thing. But today, literally like, I'm just here, presence happening. Mark is back. Haven't been here for a while, but he's here today. I made my honey lemon hot water, filling the drink with good vibes and good energy. Yeah. This is so good. So good. Friday night was incredible on YouTube Live. I streamed and I could not stop. Like, it was so hard to leave because there were just so many incredible people here. We were having such great chats. One of my dreams from my childhood came true. I wanted to do something as a woman when I was a child, and I got to do it on that live stream. That was amazing. Streamed for 4 hours. And on Saturday and Sunday, I intentionally, hey, Jake and Asha is back. I remember you. Welcome back. I was on for, yeah, it was like 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, how's life? Good question. Good question. Yeah, so Saturday and Sunday, I spoke very little, least amount possible. My neighbor was playing very loud music. The music was so loud I can hear it in my own house. And so, I mean, I shouldn't say my own house. I'm renting this house, but anyways, I could hear it in the house that I'm living in. And so I went to go over to my neighbor's house, and this is gonna be a story about what happens when I follow my intuition, you guys. I had this little like nudge. And yeah, what's up everybody? What kind of energy are you bringing into the space? Let me know if there's anything specific you want to talk about, if you have any questions. I'm literally going with the flow and I'm just here. I want to bring some happiness, and this story is actually like a very cute story, so I'll keep telling it. I had this little feeling to knock on my next door neighbor's door. They're not playing the music, it's like another neighbor. And so I knocked on their door. And like, my idea was to ask them if the music was bothering them too. I was thinking maybe if it's bothering them also, maybe they could walk over with me so I'm not the only person that is complaining about, or just asking them to turn it down, you know. And so we talked a little bit about it and how it does bother them and how, you know, blah, 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 talk. And then I said I was gonna go over there. They didn't really seem to want to go with me. I was like, okay. And so I like started to walk away. They closed the door, and then they opened the door again, and they're like, actually, would you like to come in and have some cake? And I was like, yes. So they invited me into their house. I've never been in their house before. And they had like this really beautiful setup because it was someone's birthday in the house and it was super beautiful. And she showed me all her birthday gifts and she gave me a bunch of cake. And she knows that I live with 3 men. So it's my boyfriend and his 2 brothers. And so they wanted to give cake to all of us. So they gave me a bunch of cake. They said, I felt guilty at first. I was like, I feel bad. I don't want to take all this cake. And they were like, no, we want to give it to you. We have too much. I was like, okay. So yeah, sometimes I honestly think like when I'm a person that has a good energy inside of me and I know that I want to have experiences that I love and I want to be around people that are kind and respectful. Like I've been picturing that and visualizing that and doing that. Like I call it inner work because you're working on yourself. You're working on how you see the world. And so, you know, I can just follow my intuition and my intuition will just, it's like this little, or it's not even intuition. It's more just like an idea, like a little idea. And yeah, it was cute. It was cool. And yeah, the music got quieter. The cake got delicious. It was a good weekend. So that was a cool thing that happened this weekend. And I like those people. I'm excited to hang out with them more. Super excited. If you want to have a life full of peace and happiness, I think that you can. I really think it is possible. Dr. Sahar Ahmed. Hi from Dubai, how are you? I'm beautiful, how are you? Big Street Cat, hi. What's up? Yeah, it's really funny that Big Street Cat said, I love tres leches because it was tres leches cake. Did I say that? Because I feel like I didn't say that. There was a tres leches cake and a chocolate peanut butter cake, which I cannot eat peanut butter. I just won't do it. It also gives me stomach aches and I'm just not a fan. But my boyfriend had that cake. He loved it. Yeah, no, I was not gonna do that. They don't even know it's bothering me, so I was gonna knock and just let them know. They were super nice about it. Hi, Nicholas. My name is Ari. My day was great. Yeah, it was super, super cool. Yeah. What's everybody manifesting right now? What's everybody building, creating? What about that? That's a good category. What's everybody creating? Let me know. Haha. Interesting. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I could talk about. Let me think for a minute. What are the options? What do you guys think? We definitely could talk about manifesting. That could be pretty cool. I could show you guys a painting, which some of you might have seen this already, but I kind of do want to show it off. Let me go get it. A painting that I created that I actually, I'll go get it. One moment, please. So, I painted this. Wait, this chair is pretty cool, right? I really like this design and I might like put it on more canvases. But I've been like liking it a lot lately. Like, it's cute. It'd be kind of cool to have a wall full of that, like all different canvases all together. Ooh, I turned off my light. But yeah, I love having stuff around me that like I created. I think it's kind of cool. Are you guys creative? Galaxies. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Ved Patel. Yeah, I'm excited about it. You okay? You? Yes. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah. What's everybody's favorite color? Is that an annoying question? How to stop being awesome, madam? I don't know. That's really up to you. Mark's favorite color is green. Samantha's favorite color is blue. My favorite color is pink. Like, any of these pinks, but like I really like this pink right here. Love it. But yeah, I mean, if you think that you're being awesome and you want to stop being that way, well, you could start by maybe just finding love for yourself. Start there. That's a good place to start. From a place of I'm loving myself and I'm enjoying myself, you're just really not gonna have time to focus on what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is saying, you know? Yeah, I'll be at the Pink Pony Club for sure. Yeah. I'll keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Yeah, I don't know how to control other people, honestly. And I don't know if anybody does. Yeah, that sounds great. Focusing on improving more. Next goal is excelling on my career and making lots of money. Do what you want to do. This is your human body. You get to choose how it moves, what you talk about, what you experience. Up to you. The things you can't control, not worth your stress, not worth your worry. Hi, Nachos. Samantha, I know what love is, but can you explain it? Okay, well, love is a frequency and it's near joy and enlightenment. It's on a chart. Like when I think of love, I just see the chart of all the energies and all the frequencies. And and love is higher, which means it's a faster energy, and it feels very, very good to most human bodies. Shall I go on? Do we have more questions? Will there be singing on this stream? I missed the singing. Well, I don't really know what there's gonna be on this stream. There could be some singing. I could maybe do some singing. Should I sing a song that I wrote or should I sing a cover? What do you think? Greenleaf. Hi. Nachos, how are you feeling? Nachos said something earlier. It's a good day when the mushroom cup is out. Oh, yes it is. I love the mushroom cup. Yeah, I was thinking something cool. Like, it'd be cool if I had like an affiliate code for some cute mugs, and then I could put you guys on some cute mugs, and it would support my channel. What do you think? I think that would be so cool. Yeah, welcome to my talk show. I'm like fully convinced that I'm a talk show host. Like, literally. That's actually what's happening, isn't it? It's kind of like I could tell myself I'm a YouTube live streamer and I'm streaming live, or I could tell myself I'm a talk show host. I don't know if this qualifies as a talk show, but it kind of reminds me of when I wanted to make films, but like the main ideas were just like really complex for me to picture myself actually filming, and like what really seemed simple was just talking, and I like Googled that, and I guess there's like a spoken word short film, and I was like, so technically I've been a filmmaker this whole time, but it doesn't feel like I'm a filmmaker because it doesn't have the whole, you know, a bunch of actors and a script and everything, but I guess it's a niche type of film. But yeah. And the strongest and most pure kind of energy. DJ Vex, that's so sweet. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to talk about, if there's any questions you have. Let's enjoy this space. Did you guys see the guidelines? Because I just made those. I was just on my account and I saw that I could do that, and I was like, wow, didn't even know where this was, but I learned it. Mark said anything. Are you feeling any better? Yes, I am. My muscles will start to hurt, like my vocal muscles, if I talk way too much. So, or I guess I shouldn't say it like that, just if I talk for long periods of time. So it's just a thing that I deal with regularly. I usually drink something hot while I talk. That helps. And yeah, I'm gonna keep pursuing my dream. I'm back. I have cheese. I love cheese. I recently found a plant-based cheese and it was so good. I made like a little bowl with like black beans and corn and tomatoes and cheese. It was so good. What else do we want to talk about? I'm just gonna keep reading the chat and we'll see. Nachos is having nachos tonight. Your films are concerning. Samantha has a question. Okay. Give it to me. Del Toro, welcome. Yes, I have a wonderful, incredible, handsome boyfriend. I do. How do I explain to someone that I might like them? Well, Samantha, I don't know how you would explain to someone that you might like them. That's really up to you. You wouldn't want to explain to someone that you like them the way that I would explain to them that I like them, because then it would be me talking. You want to just be yourself. Just do what you want to do. And if you feel scared, maybe say you feel scared. Let the emotions express themselves. Let yourself be who you are. Enjoy your body. Enjoy your human experience. I don't think there's anything you could do that could be wrong. Like, maybe you talk to this person and this person says, I don't like you, don't talk to me. Well, then you expressed yourself and that's the result that you got. Does it mean that you need to change your expression? No, it means you need to change who you talk to. There's a lot of different people in the world, and a lot of different people have many different ways of seeing you, your expression, your looks. If you meet someone that you appear ugly to, then you appear ugly to that person. Does that mean that you are an ugly person? No. There's other people that will see you different ways. So I would say don't stress about it. Don't get too attached to one person, especially when you don't know them that well. If you meet someone and you like them a lot and you're obsessed with them and you're thinking about them all day, I think that's a sign that you're not really committed to creating your own life and being your own type of person. Um, I think for someone that's like secure in themselves and they're creating a life for themselves and they're, doing things that they love to do, it will take them a while to like develop strong feelings for someone because they've got strong feelings for art or career or all these other things. So yeah, develop strong feelings for yourself because you're always with you, and I think that that's important. If you want to have a life where you feel happiness and you feel joy and you feel love, a really easy way to do that is to have it with yourself because you're always in your body. Pretty easy. And then develop strong feelings for art and for things you see and things you hear, and if a person happens to be that, I mean, it could be nature also, but yeah, there's all different things to fall in love with, not just people. And protect your heart, protect your peace, because people do hurt other people out here. So yeah, that's everything I have to say about that. Let me know if you have other questions related to that or something not related to that. Mark's advice is to you just tell them. Johnny writes, what kind of art do you do? I paint with acrylic paint. I write poetry and stories and songs. I think that picking my outfit is a piece of art. I think that my life itself is a work of art that I'm working on all the time. Do you remember Blue Sunny Sky? Blue Sunny Sky? Is Blue Sunny Sky someone's username? Gabriel, I'm gonna need you to elaborate. Can I also tell you a poem? You can tell me a poem, but you're also telling everybody else here that poem as well, just so you know. Jay Ganesha, can you please explain unconditional love? I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Unconditional love, oof. I am still developing understanding of what that is. It's a journey, I would say, and I would say that my explanation is not the big defining explanation. It's just my tiny human self perspective based on my experiences. Unconditional love. It's When I am receiving unconditional love from a person, I make very funny noises around that person. I say very strange things. I say things that have that person wondering if I am mentally okay. And I totally am mentally okay, but I don't know if this exactly explains unconditional love, but I just know that when I have it and when I'm receiving it from a person, I become 100 times more weird because something in me knows that no matter what I do, that person will show up and be around me. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I look like, no matter what I sound like, no matter what emotion I'm feeling, that person is for me. Um, I think the unconditional love that I've been receiving from my boyfriend, it has its limits. You know, if I were to cross one of his boundaries that he has clearly communicated with me, you know, he would still love me, but unconditional love doesn't mean, like, what it's not is it's not when you're having it with a person. It's not like you can just say whatever you want to say to that person. Like, if you become someone so not taking care of themselves and not like, it could end up where that person isn't with you or isn't for you in the same way. One question I would have for a partner in my life is, do you love me or are you in love with this one version of me? There's, you know, the type of woman I would be sitting at a candlelight dinner, and there's the type of woman I would be at the park playing baseball with a bunch of kids. Like, there's different versions, different expressions, and unconditional love shared between two people is incredibly difficult for me to explain. Not because I've never had it, but because I don't want to confuse anyone, you know? But let me try to talk as if I wouldn't be confusing anyone. The easiest way to explain unconditional love is spend 10 minutes with a dog. That's attention and eagerness to experience your presence. You know, that's a good energy for sure. Unconditional love. Let's keep bringing up this topic. I'm gonna see what everybody else is saying, but I would love to keep explaining and discussing, like, unconditional love is a cool topic. Claude Zach is here. Welcome. Mark writes that unconditional love is the best kind of love. It means love without conditions. Yeah, I guess it would be love without conditions, and I don't think I've ever had a love without conditions, though, if that's what it is. There's always a condition, you know. Um, but it's hard to tell sometimes, too, because, you know, someone could not be in your life, but they could still love you, so it's hard to even know. But like for my example with the dog, there's the condition that, if it's your dog and the dog lives in a house with you, you must feed the dog. You must play with the dog. Like, you're responsible for the dog's life. I think those are some conditions. So, I don't know if unconditional love is love without conditions. And I don't think conditions are necessarily a bad thing. With my example with the dog, like the condition of the dog needing to be fed, like that keeps the dog safe. That is the dog, you know, needing to have certain conditions in order to be loving. Do we need conditions to be loving? I think so. I personally need a specific amount of food to be loved, or to be loving, I mean. Because if I haven't had food in a couple days, I'm not going to be as loving as I would be if I'm well fed, Love does need conditions, I think, and not in a bad way. It's just, or maybe you can be loving and be in a state of love no matter what, unconditionally. But that is a taxing challenge to put yourself through, I think. Let's see what everybody else is saying, shall we? Nachos writes, I sometimes do digital art mostly and drawing on paper. Yay! I love digital art too. I've been getting into some digital art myself. That's amazing. Johnny writes, that's beautiful. There's a lot more things to love other than people. I couldn't have said it better. Yeah, there's objects and places and nature scenes and arts and food and books and music and drinks and accessories and decor, interior design, fantasy, imagination, and people. Lots of that. Jason P said hi. Samantha sent a poem. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then the leaf subsides to leaf. So Edna sank to grief. Did you write this, Samantha? Nature's first green. I think it's going like right over my head right now. Nature's first green is gold. Samantha, I think if you want me to fully digest this, you gotta send it to me in my comment section so that I can like sit with it. There's another subscriber that was sending me poetry in my comment section, and it's so much like when I'm on camera, I feel that like excitement to see what everybody else is saying as well, and I'm like, I would need to like, I want to sit with this for like 20 minutes. And are the rest of the people watching the live stream gonna want to watch me sit with this for 20 minutes? I don't think so. I don't know, but that's just me assuming, but I gotta read it when I'm not on camera, for sure. Hey! Alright, Nachos has to tell me something. Satisfaction is key ingredient. Okay. Hi, Richard. Hi, Crochet Queen. Hi, Chief the Medicine Man. I read it, but if you want me to read it, you gotta send it to my comment section. I don't have the ability to really sit with it and really read it when I'm on camera. Yes, I would say that if someone only loves one version of you, then that's not even love. I mean, that's just appreciation for one side of you, but I don't even think we need to add the word unconditional. Like, it's just not love. It's not a lasting love. California girls, we're undeniable. Daisy Dukes, we got it unlocked. West Coast represent, so put your hands up. Yeah, I love that song. I know a place where the grass is really greener. Hi, Bert Babane. Yeah, I love art. Bye, Jake and Ash. Napkins. No coloring today. My coloring stream was so long ago. Where have you been? Samantha, I already forgot what I wrote. LOL. Okay. Well, yeah. If you want me to read a poem, please send it to the comment section. A lot of things have been happening and it's crazy. I'm probably gonna go and edit my film. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing, Nachos, and I hope you can enjoy how things are going. I'm gonna go soon because I have dinner waiting for me. I might stream later if I feel like it. As always, I'm doing what I feel inspired to do and just sharing what I want to share. Yeah, I don't like horror films, but yeah. Leopard. Leopard. Thank you everybody for spending some time with me and coming to my show. Thank you for being so sweet, Jason. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I am having a sushi bowl. One of my favorite dinners. I love sushi so much. Bye, Mark. I am not a model. Thank you. What's my film fave? The Secret, the documentary. I love The Secret. Robert, yeah, I could be for YouTube, right? All my pictures and my videos. Yeah. Thank you, Bert. But yeah, I will see you guys again whenever we're both on YouTube. Yeah, Robert, go check out my posts. Check out all my videos. I'm always modeling for the camera, just for my own YouTube page, though. How old am I? I am infinite time and space, unable to be defined by such silly figures that we call numbers. Alright, Nacho, Samantha, Robert, Jason, Mark, Napkins, Bert Bobain, Chief the Medicine Man. Thank you. Thank you for chatting. Thanks for showing up. If you think of anything that you want to talk about or that you want me to be talking about while I'm streaming, just post it up on my page, send it in the comments, or just keep it in your mind, keep it in your body, keep it in your heart, and send it out next time I'm live. And yeah, I'm gonna most likely continue to do whatever I want to do in every single moment because that's how I like to live. If you want to support that energy, you want to support the channel, you want to support the freedom, you want to support the peace, I've got a YouTube tip jar linked on my profile. I've got super chats, gifts. I am working on my books so that I can have like a little online book and journal store for you guys. If you were to purchase a book and journal in one created by me, it's like a book and a journal. There's like journal pages and book pages in one thing. Would you want the digital or would you want the physical? Let me know because I'm trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out where to sell the physical. That's a little complicated. The digital one will probably go up first. I don't think I'm gonna do pre-orders. I think I'm just gonna put it out there. But yeah, that's an important thing. So would love to know. You're welcome. Thank you, Dark Side. I'm glad you could come and see. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Rupa Wayne said, well, I love that you replied to me, but that isn't what I asked. I asked for you personally if you have a book and journal and it's created by me, do you want the physical or do you want the digital? Jason wants the physical. Okay. Let's see. We got one person. Good to know. And I'm also starting to send out little emails, little messages from Ari. So if you want to get my emails, you just need to send me an email and then I'll be able to send you an email. aristarfamily@gmail.com. Oh, Mark and Samantha both said physical? That's a shock. Okay. Okay. We don't have it. You guys aren't journaling digitally? It's all good that you want the physical version, but I'm surprised. Okay. I'll have more questions for you guys in the future about this topic, for sure. But yeah, the first one is called Choose Your Life, and it's to support your vision of yourself, your vision of your life. It's like an active space for you to be able to note your ideas on the kind of life that you want to create. And it's pretty great, it's pretty beautiful, so I'm excited to possibly share it with some of you guys. Since you're in Europe, physical wouldn't be an option at all? Why? Europe has physical books, I'm confused. If I chose to sell through Amazon, it would go to Europe. But yeah, I'm working on it in my mind. How to give it to you guys. Shipping costs, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fine if I'm selling it through Amazon. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you're right. You are one opinion, and one opinion is important to me. I asked for everybody's opinion specifically. And I care. It's not that you're only one. You're one opinion. My dad and stepdad had their wedding. Oh, that is a lot going on. Yeah. Yeah. That is a lot going on. Mark is confused. Well, I have to go anyways. You are fully a part of it. Aw, that's so sweet. Tell us more about it whenever you're feeling like it. Aw, that's so sweet, Nachos. They probably loved that. I hope you had fun too. Am I sending out physical journals? No, but I'm thinking about it. I have a journal that is also a book, and I'm just like figuring out how to give it to other people right now. Bye, Samantha. Bye, Nachos. Thank you, the dark side. Mark says I would like one. Yeah, cool. That's what I needed to know. I just needed to see that there are people that are interested, and I can make a digital copy and it can sell on Gumroad. I can make a physical copy and it can sell on Amazon. But I also could make a physical copy that like it ships to me first and then I ship it out. Which if I did that, I think I would sell like an add-on, like you can add like a note or something. But all of this is hypothetical. Like I haven't taken action on doing these things yet, so I'm still trying to like really think about it and decide like what I want to do. I think the first thing that's like the easiest is just finalizing the PDF and then putting it out as a digital product. And then since a lot of people said they want a physical copy, then I gotta figure that part out, which if I print it with Amazon, it's gonna be, one second. Hi Killdozer. So if I did it with Amazon, it would be like this. Like it's not gonna have a spiral. It's gonna be like something like this where it's paper and let me see what page I can show you guys. Like it's got, like that's how it would be from Amazon, but then I can get it from a different way and it would have like a spiral on it, which I like better. Like when I'm journaling, I'd rather have the spiral. But if I did it that way, then I would be the one shipping them out, which is more attention for me. But then I was like, well, if I'm shipping them out, I should sign them and write like special notes, which would be so cute. So I'm thinking out loud. Hi. Hi, Elena. Yeah, in that case, I could just do the see, but that's not a concern with Amazon. It's like, and that's not a concern at all, actually. There wouldn't be, I wouldn't have inventory. But thank you for looking out. But with the physical book, it's like gonna be printed when the order is placed. So that wouldn't be a concern. Yeah. I think I might just do it through Amazon. Ooh, that would be cool. Like the painting that I showed. That's a good idea, Mark. Like the painting that I showed, printed on like a shirt or a cup. That would be cool. That would be very cool. An Ari shirt. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Good idea, good idea. All right, I'm late to dinner. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the chats and the questions. I love being on here and answering questions. It's so fun. Let's explore our perspectives deeper another time. And I hope you have a lot of moments of happiness and love and whatever else that you want in your life.